couple of different things. Nay Luma is her name, and she is right here.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Hello,
how
Bree.
are you?
I'm good. I'm so excited to be here. I know that the last time I was here, I was supporting DJ Armando,
Yeah.
and you told me this time is my turn, so
Oh
here I
yeah, it's
am.
your time to shine,
Yes.
and perfect the way to say that because
Yeah.
your name it has significance.
Yeah.
Luma is short
Yep.
for illumination.
Illumination. Yes.
Yeah.
And Nay, short for my real name, Nadine.
Yeah. So tell us about this. Tell us about your journey to becoming a singer, an artist. Your style is pretty unique. It's giving me like New York vibes.
Thank you. Yeah. So actually, um, the way I got into this, so I've been doing this for 7 years, and honestly, I've been taking it really seriously for 5. And I had actually the pleasure of meeting one of my favorite producers of all time in Miami just a little bit before the pandemic. And he actually worked on, he has credits with Bad Romance, On the Floor, J-Lo, Usher, yeah. And he was always one of my favorite producers. So when I met him in Miami, I was like, oh my God, like this is fate. You know what I mean? Because like Lady Gaga was always one of my favorite artists. I really look up to her because I've done theater in college and I just love her theatrical vibe
Yeah.
with the music. And I started off doing pop music, and now I'm just kind of like navigating towards EDM. I've been going to, a lot of EDM fests, like movement, and I've been so
We love
inspired.
movement.
Yeah, yeah. So I just really want to bring like a lot of Detroit to my music, to pop music. And I've been
Yeah.
working with Jake Bass, who, his dad has done work with Eminem. So it's been really cool to focus on pop music with him,
Yeah.
and it's just been really exciting. The whole experience has been so positive.
Yeah.
And my team, Walter, Kim, Stone Entertainment Group, they believed in me, and that is
Yeah.
the most important thing to me. And we're all excited for this.
And, we can definitely tell
Yeah.
that you are pulling inspiration from Lady Gaga here. I mean,
Yeah.
how bold she is, how she just goes out. She doesn't care what anyone
She's
thinks.
brave. Yeah.
She's just out there
Yes.
doing her thing. And I
Yeah.
feel like I definitely can see that right here in you.
Yeah, yeah. I've always been very drawn to her because, again, I loved theater. I loved acting as a kid. I've always actually loved writing. I used to write a lot of stories when I was younger, and my teachers always told me you're a very good writer. So
Ooh.
for me, music and writing and delivering and acting, everything just goes hand in hand. And for me, it's a true passion since I was a kid.
So tell us about Light Up the Night. You got a
Yeah.
remix that just dropped recently. Tell us about the inspiration.
Yeah, so we had an original version, and then I kept telling them, "Hey, I really want an EDM song." My friends were like, "Nah, we really can hear you on EDM." I'm like, "Okay, I know we need to go there. We're gonna go there." And so my manager Walter too, talked to Jake Bass, and he's like, "Hey, you know what? We need an arena song. We need a Super Bowl song." And then I walked into the studio, and then he had this whole track, and I was like, "Oh my God, let's write." So we all started writing to it. Sorry, writing. But yeah, we started writing to it, and it just came to be. And oh my gosh, I'm just so happy with it. I feel like we've written so much music, but like for me, this is the one that just like it hits. It's just it keeps me so excited, and like the transition coming out of like some Daft Punk music like into Light Up the Night. It's
Yeah.
just so awesome.
I think it's so interesting to while you're creating the project, right? You're
Yeah.
kind of envisioning like how other people are going to receive it. So
Oh yeah.
you're envisioning it playing at the EDM concerts and all
Yeah.
the other concerts or alongside Harmondo, DJ
Oh
Harmondo.
yeah, he's so awesome. We've
Yeah.
we've done so many shows together. Actually, he's so upbeat. I've had so much fun with him. I love when he brings his energy. We've done Canabash, and that was a really cool experience too because I know that Trick Trick had performed there, and there were a lot of other artists. So it was excited for me to watch as a pop artist as well. But yeah, it's everything has been very exciting, and I feel like I've been to like a lot of EDM shows and have been really inspired.
Yeah.
I've done VIP hosting, so I got to listen to a lot of DJs coming in, paying attention
Yeah.
to their transitions, what people are listening to. So I'm also very inspired of like what I see around me. Yeah.
And Nay, tell our viewers what's next, where they can connect with you
Yeah.
on social media.
Yeah, so I'm on social media, NAYLUMA_. Some people have confused me with Maluma. I'm not Maluma, although I love him. But yeah, that's where people can connect with me. We have a lot of music coming out. We're moving into the new year. Lots of writing, lots of collaborations that I'm really excited to show everybody because they're really cool. But I'm not going to talk about everything right now.
You just got to follow along the story,
Yes.
right?
Yep. And if you tune into my Instagram, you can find Light Up the Night, the remix, the video, and just keep up with my journey.
All right. Thank you, Nay Luma.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Bree.
Of course.